How important is a business plan? What is included in a business plan? Hi entrepreneurs, welcome to my channel. This is Entrepreneur's Diary. I'm so glad that you're here, and once again I'm here with a new episode. Today I'm going to talk all about business plans. Business plans. How important is a business plan? What is included in a business plan? Maybe you need a business plan. Well, I have a resource for you if you are looking to establish your entrepreneur's journey, or even if you're already established and you just want to put it on paper and have it all there for you. I do have an Excel sheet that has a business plan, and everything that I do whenever I want to start a venture or thinking of an idea, I make sure that I create this business plan first, because it gets me to start thinking of things that I need for my business to start, or even for me to start thinking whether this idea is viable or not. So if you guys want to have this business plan, I'm completely giving it to you for free. Just send me a DM or comment below and I will get in touch with you and I will send that across to you. And obviously, you know, I also have what is in the business plan, and on the right side I've also got an example of what this business plan means, or sort of description, so that it gives you a very easy way for you to complete this, and gets you heads up really. Okay, so what is included in a business plan? For obviously the first thing is, do you have a name? Did you come up with a name? Do you have a industry that you're in? What is your aim? What is your vision? What is your mission? Why do you want to start a business? Why do you want to be an entrepreneur? About you. So a lot of things about you, like what is your qualification, or what is your history? Do you have the necessary essentials knowledge wise for you to do this business in this industry? For example, in my case, marketing. I've been in the field, I've been doing it for a long time in various different industries, so this qualifies me to obviously start a marketing agency, and which also means I have the knowledge to now oversee people who are working under me and also learn from them as well, because you never know everything, right? And then after that, it's more about the market. Have you done your research? Is there competitors in your market? What's your SWOT analysis? SWOT analysis means their strength, their weakness, the opportunity, and what is a threat to your business that your competitor has already over you. So two things, guys. When you look at your competitors, I know sometimes you're just like, oh my gosh, they're so established, they've got so many followers, they've got so many revenue coming in, they've got most of the market share, how am I ever going to go into it? You can actually get intimidated, but what I'm telling you guys, don't get intimidated. If you have an idea and you've done your research properly, and this is the beginning, okay? When you actually look at your competitors, many times you actually also understand what kind of things that they're doing, and you're getting ideas, ideas for marketing, you're getting ideas for services, and you can actually, when you evaluate 2 or 3 different competitors, you could oftentimes see the gap, like, okay, they're doing this, they're doing that, well, they're doing this great, they're doing that great, but there's a mistake here, there's a mistake here, and this is where the opportunity is. If you can find a gap in the marketing plan or in the business plan of your competitors while you're doing a competitor analysis, guys, this is the best, because that will be your USP, and that is one of the things that are in the business plan. What is your unique selling point? What makes you so special? Because there's 1,000 people who do the same thing as you, but what makes you so special? Is it that you have so much expertise in it, or is it that you bring a new flavor to it, or that you actually bridge a gap that nobody else has done? You have a solution that nobody else has. So what is exactly the USP that you're doing? And then obviously comes the marketing. What kind of marketing are you looking for? Who is your target audience? Who is the people that will be willing to get your services or products? And what is the age group? What is the persona? What kind of places do they hang out in? Create a target audience persona, so that you also know that when you're targeting them, or when you're doing your research, how many of those demographics are in your selected area. Now this is very different for someone who's international, and for someone who's local, and for someone who's national. For example, a business who's a local, like a pet sitter, you're not going to travel 5 hours to do pet sitting, are you? So your demographic, your personal, your target audience are very local to you. So it's how do I reach my local area? How do I get, and then it's also, you're not going to target anyone under the age of 18, are you? Because the parents are the ones who have to do the pet sitting or pay for it. So, how do you attract the right target audience via which channels? And then again, what I spoke to you guys before is, if you are outsourcing it, make sure you have all of these details already. So when you are briefing a marketing agency, or you're briefing an accountant, or you're briefing any kind of person that you're outsourcing, that you tell them very clear and crisp, this is the target audience that I'm looking for, this is what I'm wanting to achieve, this is the area that I'm looking for, this is my unique selling point. Now go and do whatever you have to do. Because a very big mistake, guys, is that you think everybody wants your product. And it depends, maybe they do, but it's always good to actually have a persona of your target audience, so that you know exactly who you're targeting, what their sentiments is, what ticks them, what makes them happy, what makes them sad, what actually sentimental value or challenges they face, and why would they use your product. What is the solution you're giving to them for them to actually use this? And I think the last thing is operations, guys. Are you a one-man band? Are you someone who needs more than just yourself in the business? And if that's the case, are you looking to outsource a team, or are you looking to employ a team? Is there an operational cost behind it? What is the monthly budget for you to run the business? All of these kind of little things you want to be looking at. And then obviously the finances play a big role into this plan as well, where you look at what is your competitors' pricing, what is your base manufacturer pricing, how much should you price the product or service at, so that you are not in a deficit, but also that you can able to give a good standard and cut through the market with your pricing. And then also I would say, is what is the research you did within the market? Is there an upward trend? Is there a downward trend? What is the kind of trend going up on the market? Best thing to do is check the Google searches. Are they searching up, searching down? Are people more likely to look into this topic or not? And keep mulling over it. I would never do a business plan one time and then leave it and never look back at it. I would do the business plan, I leave it, and then I'll think of other things, and suddenly I'll think of something that I haven't actually added into the business plan. So I'll go back to the business plan, and then I'll add that stuff onto it as well, and I'll keep sort of leaving it to churn over until I'm confident that yes, I've done my research, my plan is solid. I now can give you an elevator pitch. Basically, with a business plan, you should know inside out, this is what your business is about. So if anyone tells you 100%, you know exactly what to say and do. And if you're not on that stage, it is okay for you to have a business plan and continue doing your research, because you're going to keep adding things to it. Doing the competitor research, the SWOT analysis, all of that is super important, because that gives you so much details and so much ideas that you haven't even thought before. But yes, so remember guys, if you want a business plan sent to you or given to you completely for free, do let me know. Put your stuff in the comments, or send an email to me or message me, or actually just comment and I'll DM you back. And I will send that across to you for you to actually go ahead and do a business plan. Maybe not today, maybe not tomorrow, but you might need it later on. So always good to have a free resource. And I'm willing to give that to you because it's helped me so much. So what I've been given, I shall give to you. So I hope you had a great session and you understood a lot about the business plan and what kind of things that you should be looking into and thinking about. This is obviously a very short version. The plan that I have explained everything in more details, and actually will sort of guide you through it as well. Okay. So yes, enjoy the rest of your day, you guys. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you liked it. Please share, like, comment, and also subscribe to our channel. And we are very soon launching our website. And in our website, we're going to have challenges, we're going to have collabs, and everything else that I have put to side until the website is launched. So watch your space. There is a website coming soon. Thank you, guys.